What's up guys, Zhaenn here and welcome to the boss battle of the Snowpeak Ruins. Here today for another walkthrough video of Twilight Princess. So this is episode 35 and just as I said we will take on the boss battle of the Snowpeak Ruins. So right when you enter the bedroom, Yetta is going to show you the mirror shard. So there it is. And there's also some creepy kid music, you know, in those little music boxes that's playing in the background. So just the creepy factors here, and she keeps saying pretty and pretty, so I guess she really likes the mirror. But then the room is gonna get pretty gloomy and dark, and then this happens. She doesn't want you to take the mirror anymore, and the windows are all gonna break with magic, I guess, and some icy wind is going to enter. Of course, we're on top of a mountain, I guess, so it's pretty cold in here. So she's gonna turn this bedroom into a ice ring, pretty much. So she's gonna transform into this giant ice ball, and she's going to slip and slide around. And of course you need to use the dungeon item that you just got, the ball and chain. So just swing it at her, and then she's gonna bounce off walls and stuff, so you need to just hit her repeatedly. Try not to get hit stupidly just like that by swinging your ball and chain aimlessly. Wait till she's close. Then she's gonna transform, I guess, into like the Skull Kid or something. I don't know. It just seems weird that she just transforms into that. And be careful of that ice attack. But really, it just does a quarter heart damage, so it shouldn't really be much of a problem. So once you hit her, I think it's 6 or 7 times, she's going to fly up into the air while making some really weird noises. And the first phase of the battle is now over. That was really the easiest phase. So in the second phase, she's going to summon these like ice shields. Well, she uses those as shields. So then what you need to do is run around the room, and whatever you do not stop, because then these things will come down at you. So run until they all fell down, and then you can use your ball and chain to knock out at least one. Now these things are going to surround you, and Blizzetta is going to like pound you, or pound the center. So if you knocked one of those pillars before, then you're gonna have an opening to get out of there, right? So that's your aim, basically. I was just trying to hit her. I didn't know if it would work. I guess not. So I was having a really hard time actually hitting this thing. It's really not that hard. It's not a really hard boss battle once you know how to do it. But yeah, for some reason I was having a lot of trouble. So then you can let them surround you, come down, and you can swing your ball and chain into the center block. And you need to do this 3 times. Of course, 3 is like the magic number in Zelda games. So that's what you need to do. Now, every time you hit her, she's going to reform all of her pillars, so you need to knock out at least one again. So there, I actually thought it was the last one, but I guess not. So there we go, knocked out one. And I'm just gonna stand over here, because she's not gonna be able to hit me. And there, I actually hit one of the pillars instead of the center block, so that's why I thought I hit her, but I did. So yeah, I really like this dungeon. Sort of like it's kind of like a mansion, and you need to find your way through. And I mean, you're just trying to get to a bedroom, right? So it's not really like that. Like you're going deep in mines, or you're trying to save monkeys or whatever, like the other temples. It's really, you're just trying to get to a bedroom. And once you get to the bedroom, like, she just transforms into this giant ice monster and tries to kill you. It's like, welcome to the Yeti's home. Alright, so we just need to do this one last time, and I actually got like stuck over here. Um, so yeah. Also, when you destroy the pillars, I guess they drop hearts. So if you're ever in need of recovery hearts, then just be mindful when you knock out the pillars that they can drop hearts. I don't know if they will always drop hearts. I don't think so, but they can. So one last time. There we go. Blizzard is down. So the room is going to return to normal, and the mirror shard is going to, I guess, reform itself or reappear or something. I don't know. So that makes our second piece, because the first piece is back in the Gerudo Desert. So yeah, you have 2 mirror shards now. So if you recall, the little spirit guys, I guess the sages, told us that there was one in the mountains, one in a sacred grove, and one in the sky. So the next one is the sacred grove. We've been there before in the sacred grove, but we really couldn't do much of anything. So maybe some things will be unlocked for us now. But then Yeto is going to appear and kind of ram you over. He doesn't care anymore. And I really don't know how the love story between those two works, because I mean he's just so big compared to her, and yeah, I don't know. So then they're gonna have a little love session, I guess. And when this appears, a lot of recovery hearts are going to pop out. So I mean, if you're her at all, there are some hearts over here, and lots of them. But then the last heart that's gonna pop out is the heart container, so be sure to take that before stepping into Midna's portal. And as always, this is gonna be it for this episode, guys. So leave a like, comment, give me your feedback down below, and I'll see you guys on the other side, where we tackle some mini side quests before continuing on with our quests. See you then.